Hello. In today's video, we'll see how to correctly fill out Form EX15, known as Modelo EX15 in Spanish. This is the immigration form used to apply for a foreigner's identity number in Spain. We will begin by downloading this form, and you can do it from our website by going to the section of Immigration Downloadables. Form EX15 will be on the list of the most common ones. And as you can see, we also have a guide in English, so you can use it when filling out the official Spanish version and know exactly what fields you must complete if you don't understand Spanish. Naturally, this official form is only filled out and submitted in Spanish. But still, we'll leave you a link in the description box of this English guide right here. So, once inside this page, scroll down and simply click on Download Form. Okay, now, at the beginning, you can see this first section which corresponds to the data of the foreigner who is applying for the NIE, in this case, you. As you don't have it yet, there's no need to fill out this NIE field, so you can only write down your passport number. Write your first surname here, and this field is for a second surname. However, if you don't have it, you can leave it blank. Write your name and select your gender. Don't get confused here as this H means male and this M means female. Then write your date of birth, the place, and country of birth too. And this, you should write it in Spanish. Now, your nationality, for which you must use the same word you use in the country field. And your marital status. S, which is single, C for married, V for widowed, D is divorced, and SP is separated. Now, write your father's name and your mother's name. Now, input your address in Spain, the one that you registered in the municipality when doing the empadronamiento process. This is important because you should have an address where you can receive correspondence or the authorities can contact you. But if you haven't yet moved over to Spain and are doing this process from a consular office, then you should just put your current address. In any case, it's mandatory to put a contact address here. Write the number of the house too, and if you live in an apartment complex, write on which floor. Here we have the location, for which you can write the town or city you're in. CP means postal code of 5 digits, and the province. Now write your contact information such as a phone number, and if you don't have a Spanish one, you can just put the number you're using from the country you're in, and also your email address. If a legal representative, like a lawyer or guardian, is filling out this form for a minor, they should fill out this section and write their passport, ID, or NIE, and the legal capacity they have, which you can see on the final page of the EX15 form. Keep in mind that this is point number 4. So here we can see that they can be the mother, father, guardian, or other. However, if you are an adult filling out your own application form, then just ignore this line and the second section, as this just asks again for more details about the legal representative filling out this form. After this, section number 3, address for notification purposes, should be filled out only if you want the notification letters to be sent to you to a different address from the one you wrote before. This also applies to other contact information, in case you want to be contacted through a different phone number or email. If not, you can leave all this section empty and go to the next one. Now, tick this checkbox if you want to receive notifications through electronic means. But for this, you must have a digital certificate or permanent clave in the clave system. This way is much faster than getting your notifications by postal mail. Now write your name here, and in section number 4, data concerning the application, in type of document, just tick this box because you're applying for the foreigner identity number. And just so you know, the column next to it only applies if you're requesting a certificate of being a resident or a non-resident in Spain. But as you're only requesting an NIE, you can just skip it. Here in motives, you're asked to justify the reasons for which you're requesting an NIE. This could be due to economic reasons, professional, or social reasons. So select the one that fits the best to your particular situation and detail it in this space. Now, in place of submission, you must choose the place from where you will send this Form EX15, which could be an immigration office, the police station, or a consular office. In item 4.4, you should select your current situation in Spain, stay or residence. Like, if you're planning to stay less than 90 days, choose stay. If not, then choose residence. Tick this checkbox only if you do not consent to the consultation of your data and documents in the possession of the administration. In this case, the corresponding documents must be provided. If you do choose this, you will need to fill out Annex number 1, on which you'll need to name the documents for which verification or consultation is authorized, as well as you don't want to be verified in Annex number 2. Here, you must also write other basic data like their corresponding official body, the administration, and the date of submission. For example, a criminal record certificate or any social security document. However, it's advisable not to tick that checkbox of consent and let the immigration office do this verification. Now, at the bottom, put the province from where you're making this application, and also write the date of submission of the application, whether it's online or in person at one of the offices. For this step, you or your legal representative should sign it, and you have 2 options. Do it by printing this form and sign it manually if you decided to submit it in person at one of the corresponding offices, or sign it electronically using a digital certificate. You can watch a tutorial on how to get one in Spain just by clicking the link at the top of the video. This section at the bottom is filled out by the immigration agent in charge, so don't fill it out yourself. And now this last page, as we've seen before, is only used for instructions, so you shouldn't include it on your application at the moment of printing or submitting it electronically. And that's it. For more information, do not forget to check our website and social media. I'll leave you the link in the description box, and if you want to be updated on how to do your day-to-day procedures and paperwork, do not forget to subscribe to our channel.